Rover Metro. At the end of 1987, the Austin mark was shelved. The Austin badge was removed from the cars, which continued to be manufactured with no mark badge, just a model name badge. Rover management never allowed Rover badges on the Montego or the Maestro in their home market, although they were sometimes referred to as Rovers in the press and elsewhere. They wore badges that were the same shape as the Rover Longship badge, but which did not say Rover. By this stage, Rover was in the final stages of developing the new Rover 200 series and Rover 400 series models in conjunction with Honda, and it was also working on a replacement for the Metro. During the 1980s, the media had published photographs of the Austin AR6 concept car, which would have been a completely new design, but towards the end of the decade Rover decided to restyle and re-engineer the existing Metro design instead. The new Rover Metro was finally launched in May 1990, being a heavily revised version of the original Metro and fitted with a new range of engines. The proven 998cc and 1275cc A-series engines, the 1275cc unit was heavily modified and saw service in the classic Mini right up to the end of Mini production in October 2000, gave way to the all-new, and advanced K-series engine. This was available in the following versions: 1.1, 1113cc 60 bhp, 45 kilowatts, and 1.4, 1396cc 76 bhp, 57 kilowatts, K-Series 8-valve engines and a 16-valve engine in the T. Early variants are 95 bhp, 71 kilowatts, while the later MP version has 103 bhp, and the early day. All models used a joint Rover Peugeot designed end-on gearboxes. In 1993, a 1.4 PS8U diesel from the Citroën Peugeot 106 was launched, the first time the Metro had been available with a diesel engine. The Hydrogas suspension was finally modified to accept front-to-rear interconnection in the way that Dr. Alex Moulton so desperately wanted to bring the car back up to standard in terms of handling and ride quality. A new body shell for the replacement car, the AR6 project, was designed, with styling influenced by Idle design, that had some similarity to the acclaimed Giorgetto Giugiaro-designed Fiat Punto launched in 1994 and the Peugeot 205 lower panels, with the blacked-out pillars and floating roof of the 1989 R8 Rover 200. But it was cancelled by Chairman Graham Day, because British Aerospace, the then new owners, refused to fund it, and the disappointing sales of the Maestro and Montego had not produced expected profits to reinvest. A mock-up could be seen at the Canley, Coventry Design Centre in the 1990s during open days. It appeared as a scoop photo on the front cover of Car magazine in the mid-1980s. Project R6, as it became known, would be a more modest update of the 1980 car. The basic body shell was retained, but was improved with the addition of new plastic front and rear bumpers, new front wings, new rear lights and boot lid, new front headlamps and bonnet. The interior was altered with a new rounded instrument binnacle and instruments, new steering wheel, new seats, from the successful Rover 200 series, new door casings and other detail improvements. General build quality, fit and finish was improved enormously from the old Metro and went on to win what car? Core of the Year in 1991. In many export markets, including Italy and France, the Rover Metro was badged as the Rover 100 series, with the 1.1 known as the Rover 111 and the 1.4 called 114. Latterly this car has attracted an enthusiastic following, including use as a low-cost entry to motor racing. The basic just over 100 bhp, 70 kilowatts, engine for the GTI can be boosted to over 130 horsepower, 97 kilowatts, at the flywheel. For ultimate performance, the 1.8 K-series engine, with standard cams or VVC, variable valve control, system can be fitted. These engines are found in the MGF and Lotus Elise sports cars, as well as various Rovers and MGs.